Hey guys, I am actually going to change out my nails tonight. I got in some more stuff today that one in particular I've been really excited to try. So I am going to change out my fingernails, and I figured I would do a full application for you guys on video. I'm actually going to, because you can see that my lighting is not the best. I do a lot of stuff, just a heads up, like well into the night when I can, because that's when my daughter is sleeping in theory, but she's in her room. So it's kind of easier for me to do a lot of things at once. So I just grabbed my ambient light. Monica, if you're watching this, I really love the light, but it's a running joke for me because it says it's an ambient light, and I think soft mood lighting. And then I turn it on, and I'm like, ba-bam, blinded by the light. But I love this thing, and I use it all the time, especially at night, so that I can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to put my ambient light down. My not so ambient light. So I have already gone and just removed what I had in my nails. I had Sakura Festival on there, and what I'm going to be putting on is Mindy Magic. I don't know if you can kind of see with the glare of the film, but it's a silver and black Mindy, obviously. So super exciting. And I'm going to be doing some accent nails. If you guys get samples from me, the company calls them twosies, but they're basically accent nails. So I'm going to do a couple accent nails. And this is Tinseltown, so it's a silver glitter. So what I did was I already just took regular nail polish remover pads and removed the polish off my nails. I already used a cuticle stick to clean out underneath my nails because I didn't think you guys needed to see that. It makes me wonder what I do with my life. So what you're going to want to do is just make sure to push back your cuticle with a cuticle stick before you start, just because you don't want to apply on the cuticle. Obviously, it's skin, and it's going to lift, and it's going to make your nice, beautiful new nails not stick as well. So just shove them back with a cuticle stick. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. And I'm very meticulous about this part. So just bear with me a minute. I'm also not very good with my left hand. I am right-handed. And there is not an ounce of me that could ever be ambidextrous. So, ta-da. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take, every kit comes with a file, and I'll show you that, but I have my own personal, I love it because it's pink glitter. So what I'm going to do is literally just lightly file the very tops of my nails. Not much, because I don't really want to damage my nail. This is optional. I think personally it helps polish hold better. And if anything is uneven on the top of my nail, it really just kind of makes that a nice even surface to adhere to. So that was super quick and easy, right? So what I'm going to do now at this point, I'm going to need a pair of scissors, is I'm going to open my package. Every package has directions right on the back. The ambient light's not helping right now, but these are basic directions, or you can find them right on my page, or you can ask me and I will help you. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. So when you open a package, it comes with your nails, nice and vacuum sealed, okay? And it comes with a little mini nail file, which I am going to stick up here because I'm not going to use it. And it comes with 2 alcohol prep pads. Each package you can get 2 manis, 2 petties, or a full mani petty out of, okay? So I'm only going to need 1 for this. So I'm going to open my alcohol prep pad, and what you're going to do with it is literally, if me and your fingers are broken, just open it up and just wipe the tops of your nails. Remember, I just filed it. You want a nice, clean surface always for your nails to go onto. Simple enough, right? And they'll dry while I'm in the process of picking out my nails. So I am going to do 2 accent nails, so I am going to just clip this out. When you are opening your packages, open it from the scissors at the top, and don't throw out, once you take your nails out, don't throw out this package. You're going to need it to store excess in, okay? And we'll get to that. So these are my accent nails, and I'm going to open the big package of nails. Let me just start a little garbage pile. Okay. Garbage. So your nails. My fingers really are not working well today, just so you all know. Goodness gracious. Okay. Again, I snipped it just from the very top and slid gently the nails out. I'm going to set that package aside. So you get 2 strips that look like this. They're all connected at the moment. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to take my nails and just kind of play around with sizing and figure out what I want my accent nail to be. And I think I'll do that finger. Okay. So they say to start from your back finger and work forward. Do I think it personally makes a difference? Not really. So I'm going to do my accent nail first. Okay, this is my odd man out. There's 2 different sizes that come with the accent nails. There's a smaller size and a medium size. You can change the size of your nail. If you want it to be thinner when you apply, you're just going to basically fold it, kind of curve it, and make it more narrow. Or you can apply it like this and kind of gently stretch the size if you need a little extra width. So I'm going to put this on this particular nail on both fingers. So I just separated it gently at the top. You'll see that there is this kind of pull tab here. What you're going to do is grab it by the pull tab and separate. You'll see something when you look real close that says pull here. So you're going to pull this top film off. And this is obviously the top of the nail. Okay. And then what you're going to do is you are going to watch my fingers not work well in the dark. Gently separate this silver part of the tab. And this exposes the back polish side. Now I grab it straight up in the middle. And I'm just going to lay it on my nail. See how it's like this? I'm going to gently pull it out to the sides to stretch it to fit. Okay, so I stretched it out a little bit. And then I'm going to push it all the way down at the top. And when I get to the top, you can either cut it, but I choose not to cut it. I have shorter nails, so what I do is I fold the top over. And I very gently tear. Now, this is going to set for a few minutes as I put the rest of my nails on, and then we'll go back and file. So I have that other, remember I've been grabbing it just by the middle portion, and I still have that hang tab here. I'm going to pull the hang tab off very gently, and I'm going to put it on my other finger, repeating the same process. I'm going to gently pull to fit. Okay, so it looks like this. I'm going to fold it down. And I'm going to gently tear off some of the excess so it's easier to file. Okay, remember this is nail polish in case you're wondering what I'm sticking the excess to. I'm sticking it to the back of the thing it came in. So now I'm going to repeat the process with my long strips. So I'm going to start with my pinky. Again, I'm going to pull the tab, pull the silver part, bend it down, gently rip off any excess. Okay. All right, and pinky's done. And we're just going to keep going so you can see how long this actually does not take. I like that size. Sorry, I'm kind of quiet, guys. I just trying to get this done relatively quickly so you can see how long it actually, in fact, does not take. And I'm trying to get the right sizes. We'll try that, stretch it. It's always the same fingers I debate the sizing on. So you guys can literally do this like anywhere. Like, how easy is this? I mean, I don't suggest doing it in the middle of a dark nightclub, but I mean, it's obviously super, super easy to just kind of change your look. And again, like, don't go wash any cars after you do this. There is no dry time, but you'll want to go easy on your nails for a good 12 hours. I always do this at night, and then by the time I wake up the next morning, like, literally my nails feel rock hard. And I'm just gently pulling on the sides to just get the width I want. Again, just kind of gently peeling as much excess as I can. Aria Jasmine, can you go to bed, please? My daughter's at the gate. She doesn't want anything except not to go to bed. Let's see, my big old thumbnails. I want the big old guy. And if it's tight on the edge, what I do is I just pull out my side cuticle and just tuck it a little bit. And I cut that a little too close, but that's okay. Okay, so all done for the most part. So I now have every nail on. Like, how easy was that? So now the only thing I have left to do, and just so you know, I still have an entire strip left. I only used one strip, and then some extra guys. Okay, so what am I going to do with those? I am going to open up my original packaging that I just cut at the top. Remember I said only cut it at the top and don't put it in your garbage pile. You're going to see how much my fingers don't work today. I am going to gently, it's going to cooperate, slide them back in here. For the record, if you think this is a struggle, I have to go downstairs and photograph like 6 pieces of clothing after this. So you're going to put this back in the original packaging. At some point, it will humor me and go. Okay. Because the packaging is actually heat sealed when it comes to you. And my purpose in telling you this is what you're going to do if it ever goes back in the bag. Finally, is you're going to push it all the way back down. Let me just put my other little guys in here. Okay, so I just put all my extras in there. And I'll throw that accent nail in there too. Why not? So what I'll do is I'll take this and I'll literally just take a lighter to the top, very top up here, and then just press it in to heat seal it back up, and then I'll put it in a Ziploc bag as well to keep them fresh because it's still nail polished and it will slowly start to dry. So I have all my nails on. The only thing I have left to do is, remember I gently pulled away all that excess, so I don't know if you can see, but there's not too much excess on my short stumpy fingers. So basically what I'm literally going to do is just file the top. So if there's any extra polish, it comes off. If I need to round out my nails, whatever. Okay. start from the back forward. And the same thing, I'll go through if I need to pull the cuticle out on the side, and just tuck. Every application gets easier. Sometimes if there's a little pesky overhang, I'll just do what I just did, which is just pull it off. And see how like poor I am with my left hand. I just did a horrible job of caring. There's so much leftover polish. Did I get it yet? Yep. Done. So that is a full set of nails with 2 accent nails. And I know I talked a lot, but assuming I didn't talk, what is it, like 10 minutes, 15 minutes? So that is how to do nails. All right, bye guys.